This video is about t-tests and how to tell whether two populations are different from each other or not. What I've done is I put two sets of data into the two lists that you see on the screen. This is basically an argument between two chemistry classes, and they are arguing about shoe size. Pretty silly argument, but here's the deal. 8 people were selected from each chemistry class, and they recorded their shoe size. And this is the data that we have. And the question is, are they different or not? Well, if you take a look at the mean, I sort of messed that up. Sorry about that. If you take a look at the mean of these two, and let's do L1, it's 9.977. Okay, if you take a look at the mean of L2, you'll find that it's 9.68. So the question is, are they really different or not? Well, they seem different, right? They have different means, but the data is really spread out too. So what we're going to do is do a t-test, and what you're going to do is hit stat, and you're going to go to test, and you're going to do something called two sample t-test number 4. If you enter it, you'll take a look, you'll see that data is flashing, and we're going to let basically the calculator calculate this for us. So it's going to take it from the data, from list 1 and list 2, that's the default. We are basically going to test whether our two samples, 1 and 2, are different or not. We're not worried about whether one's greater or not. We're just seeing if they're different. Pool data is just keep it with no, and down here we'll hit calculate. And let's see what this means. What we're looking at here is really, you'll see the two averages right here, but what we're really looking at is the p-value. And the p-value tells us it's 0.86. Here's the general rule. If it's greater than 0.05, that p-value, that means there's no difference in the population. If it's less than 0.05, that means there's a difference. So statistically, we can't say that these two populations are different from each other. And that's about it. So we'd need to do another test or take a look at something else to see if there's a difference.